we're going to have circumstances in which small cells, individuals, are going to be able to do some harm to innocent people. And we've got to do everything we can to prevent it. One of the best ways of preventing it is making sure that we don't divide our own country, that we don't succumb to fear, that we don't sacrifice our values, and that we send a very strong signal to the world and to every American citizen that we're in this together.
Explain how we would sacrifice our values specifically by being divided.
Well, look, if we start engaging in the kinds of proposals that we've heard from Mr. Trump or some of his surrogates like Mr. Gingrich, where we start suggesting that we would apply religious tests to who could come in here, that we are screening Muslim Americans differently than we would others, then we are betraying that very thing that makes America exceptional. And that, by the way, has helped to insulate us from some of the worst patterns of terrorist attacks, because the Muslim American community here feels deeply American and deeply committed to upholding the rule of law and working with law enforcement and rejecting intolerance and extremism that's represented by the perversions of Islam that ISIL is sending out through the internet or carrying out in the Middle East. But that requires leaders, political leaders, religious leaders, business leaders, all of us, to send a very clear signal that we are not going to be divided in that fashion. And I think the kinds of rhetoric that we've heard too often from Mr. Trump and others is ultimately helping to do ISIL's work for us.